This thing is ugly. And that run. Touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the Seahawks defense heads back out there now. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew. So they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out. Gave a little momentum to their offense. You say, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And that defense wasn't out there long. They'll be trying to keep it short here. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes there are plays that happen that just absolutely defy explanation. I mean, the way he just kind of keep turning him and moving him, because if you tackle him, yeah, you lose yardage.
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like that? His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. First down, this is Rawls. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The storyline.
Turn up. in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in. I'm breaking in.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Washington Redskins and the Seattle Seahawks. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go.
They'll run the option left. And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Holding offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up 1st downs.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly... That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
3rd and long for Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And he's got room. There he goes, right side. And